Welcome back to Meow RPG. Oh, and my controller is disconnected already. I'm gonna fix that eventually. Okay, so please subscribe so that I can buy a new controller. Anyway, I don't know what I was thinking yesterday trying to make this mall all weird like this. I don't know what I was doing. I know commands and structure blocks. I shouldn't be doing it this way. Anyway, this is all changing. I'm going to get rid of all of this, and we're going to reformat it with some good old-fashioned structure blocks. So you're going to learn how to actually build. I don't know. I sat and filled that whole thing in. You know, sometimes I don't know. I lose track of what I'm doing. Oh boy, yeah, I know. Yeah, items, people's items. I'm gonna have to make a video explaining everything that happened. Okay, so yeah, this is that video explaining it all. We have, for all of my old players, we have moved the mall to a new world. Why did we do that? All of the city is gone now. Why did I do that? Well, you'll see soon, because very shortly you will have access to a real world. Whoa, check that out. Yeah, that's for real. It's all real world now, and soon I'll be moving everything over. But until then, this is all we got. All of your power levels have been dropped back down to nothing. So has mine. If you look, I'm only power level 71 now. I was like 2,000. All of your cat crystals are gone. All of your items are gone. Yep, all of your items are gone. And you know what? A lot of you just smuggled and stole those items anyway. So I don't really feel too bad about having to do a reset like this. And since we're just starting the channel, it kind of makes sense that now people can watch and there'll be no arguments about how we got our power levels. Like you can see, I'm level 71 because I've been here the whole time making all this. But, man, there are still plumbing issues out and about. You know what? I'm going to patch these up while we're here. Now, another thing is the way that you're going to gain power levels is going to be a lot more limited, but there's going to be more opportunities to just grow faster in places. What I mean by that is any sort of tournament or contest where you win power levels, that's going to have to be recorded so that people will be witness to it, and there will be no questions about how people got their power levels. That's going to be really cool, so you can keep track. And I'm also going to rework power levels and all that, but that's basically it for the old people that are playing. Yeah, all the stuff is gone, but for your builds, the stuff you built in the other Meow City, I'm going to be moving that over. That's all good stuff, and I'll teleport all of it here. Yes. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. All of those things are going to be teleported into this world now. I don't know. I can't text and talk at the same time. It confuses my brain. But anyways, the first project here is to get something up and running for people to do, because right now they're just stuck inside this mall with this broken piece of mall. So here's the plan. All the players can just hang out in the mall and gather money and power level and fight mobs while I finish the template for this mall. I'm going to redo it. I'm going to take one section, which is 128 blocks. That's all I need. And what I'm going to do with that section is I'm going to just clone it everywhere. Should be easy enough, I think. But You'll see how I do it. Anyway, once I do that, I can make a template for shops and then make an area for people to go into creative mode, and I can have people build shops. And that'll be something they can do to make money and stuff. So, I'm going to get to it. Okay, so I'm gonna clone this corner of the mall. That's a definite. That's what I'm gonna be doing. And so I need to find the map chunk or the map plot, and that's easy because I made sure to put a marker on the top left of plots. So this is the beginning of it. Oh, okay, yeah, I can see you in the chat. Alright, there we go. So I've got that set up. I'm going to need 4 of these to contain an entire corner of this mega mall. So this one, I'm going to name M1. And it's got to be this, boop, boop, boop. It's got to be 64 by 64 by like 120. That should do it. Yeah, that'll be plenty. And the M1, yeah, but I'm not actually gonna save it yet because it's not done. I've got to build it. I could probably teleport that here somewhere. The survival world, like the places that you can go outside of this city, I'm not really gonna restrict what people can do there, so I probably will. I'll just teleport it out there for you. Cause like, yeah, you can do whatever you want out there. Oh yeah, so these have to be, what did I do, 120? Yeah. Right, 120. Alright, so I've set the first two 64 by 64 command blocks. That's going to cover half of the area I'm copying. So I need to find where this goes, which is very easy because there's lines. It is so easy. Alright, and then make one more. And then 120. All right, and then here's the last one. Oh yeah, I forgot to name these. Oh well, this is gonna be M4 because it's the last one. And then, you know, I need to do them along either Y or X. I think I'm gonna do X just because it makes more sense. So this one would become M2. And here we got M3. Alright, so if you guys don't understand what I'm doing, I want to clone a corner of this giant map. so that I can just rotate it 90 degrees and overlay it on the other two parts of the map. Now, yeah, that's going to be complicated because I'm not going to copy over all of this work. I'm going to try to take this and spread it through the new part of the mall. That's going to be kind of tricky. So the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to fashion this so I can clone it right, and then copy it onto these two parts. Then I'll spread all that stuff throughout two of these sections, but keep one pristine, probably this one. And then what I'll do is I'll copy onto that part once I've moved everything out of it. And then it'll be a perfectly shaped mall. And there's going to be room for like way more shops. It's going to be just ridiculous. Like these upper shops, I'll probably just have everyone redo those, because the upper level, I won't even need that anymore to be shops. It's so skinny that it was never really good for shops. But yeah, if you see what I'm doing here, I have laid out structure blocks that can copy this entire thing. So it's 128 by 128. And so I named this part mall, or M1, M2, M3, and M4. Now, the craziest part is this is going to be hard to do because M1 won't just go in that same place up here. It's going to have to rotate. So M1 would actually be over here if I'm going up there. Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. You'll see. Yeah, the guilds did make it, and it's kind of funny because the flags haven't been brought here yet, so this is just the way it's stuck for now. So Autumn Guild and Summer Guild are really going to be raking in the money until I actually do something about that. And you know what? I don't think that matters, though, because I locked the guild office. Yeah, see, I got rid of the door, so nobody can join guilds in this world yet. At least I don't think. Also, I had to disable all of the portals, because these portals, they don't actually go anywhere anymore. They just send you to nowhere. I mean, some of them are alright. Like, let me see here. You know, some of these should be okay. Like, if this is going to take you to West Meow City, it's still going to function the exact same way. So, yeah, now I'm at the western border of the city. Fortunately, I'm in hyper mode, so I can just run back. Yeah, I could enable those. Those aren't a big deal. It's just ones that teleported people to other regions. Like Little Crunchington, that's not there anymore. That would just send you out into the woods somewhere. But these ones are okay. I'm going to put these ones back for anybody who wants to go out and look at nothing. See, alright, boop. Yeah, it was smart to get your darkness ability back, though. It costs a ton of money, and so you end up in debt, but it's worth it, because that power is like one of the most powerful things. Oh, did you find pillagers? This is like a mob farm in here. Oh, you know, one thing I forgot. When I build the foundations, I used to have lights under this. Oh. Man. I'm gonna have to fix that. Oh, that's gonna be tedious. Usually the sidewalks have sea lantern under them. Like that. So you actually don't get monsters spawning all through the city streets. I forgot to do that. Oh, man. Oh, well. I can just repair that. Anyway, now that I got my mall copied out, the borders of it, where are they? Where's Mall 4's border? Should be out here somewhere. I don't actually see it. Did I even put it to the right number? Okay. Yeah. Let's see here. I did. Why is it not visible? Huh. Oh well. I know where the border is. It's right before the charcoal block. Or the coal block. So it's going to be right there. Now, this is where I want everything to be structured from. So if I go up, this is the border of it. Oh no. This is the border. That's kind of bad news. Okay, so I have to get rid of all of that now. It's not really that big of a deal. There. Okay. So, let's do a quick fill command. Fill where I am, and then 20 blocks out in each direction. Except for the one above me. That one I want to do like 80. Well, air of course. Too many blocks. Don't be greedy. There we go. There, now I want to keep on 448. Okay, that's the border of what I'm working with. I need to keep going. You really want to know what your work environment is before you start doing stuff, or you end up making mistakes like this. I had said at the beginning of this channel that I was going to plan everything. Yeah, I'm on a computer, but I'm using a joystick. No, I'm not on the Switch anymore. I stopped using that thing. Alright, now I want to be erasing stuff beneath me, but not 60 blocks beneath me, like just a few, like negative 30 blocks beneath me. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's the wall. Now I'm going to do this side. Okay. This side's actually good. It's not interfering because I didn't mess with it. So now I want this to be shaped differently. Like, if this is going to be the corner, I'm not going to need any of this. So the next step is erasing all of that. Yep, just like that. Yeah, since it's the corner, I don't need any of this stuff to be here. Get all this out of here. Yeah, because this will be the open ceiling right here in the middle. That's going to go through the whole mall. I like there being like sun and light in the mall. Gray? Who's gray? Oh, oops. Okay. That was a bit too close. That's alright, not a big deal. But I need to get rid of this piece. This piece was just a big mistake. Oh yeah. I remember now. Oh, the ceiling kind of got beat up a little. Alright. Oh, yeah, I remember. One of the people from the history books there's a whole history of the city, if anybody's interested, if you're playing. Well, yeah, I do need help, a lot of help, but I just can't enable anything here. I have to create another space, and I will. I just want to make sure I get this right. I'm laying the template. So that's going to be where the wall connects to the clone version. See, so I don't have to draw anything past that line. That. I'm totally getting there. I'll have the new mall built by today. This is like, it looks like it's about to take me a long time, but it's really not. I've almost got the template fleshed out, and then it'll be done like lightning. Alright, let's see. 426 71 563. These, I'm not gonna actually go in and fill every one of these. That would take forever. Let's see, how many spaces is this? Oh yeah, darkness command. Okay, so let's see. Effect at S darkness 10-1. No, see, it doesn't work. It doesn't do anything yet. I would have to enable that one experimental mode, and it glitches a whole bunch of other stuff, so it's really not worth it. Okay. So. Now, what are these? Did I wax these? No. Okay. There we go. Alright. So. Like, sometimes hyper mode is really kind of gets in my way, but usually it's very useful for building things like this. Oh, crap. Whoops. Alright. Come on. Get it together. You're on television. Alright, so there's the wall, or the roof. Good, got the roof on this side. Got too much roof. Now for this side. Yeah, like none of this needs to be here. This edge is gone. I'm just gonna try to destroy it. Yeah. Alright, there. That did it. Okay, so now this new command has to go the other way. Get in the right spot. Okay, these blocks. I want it to go down the X or the Y axis, but negative. So negative 20. Wow, I totally thought that would be enough. What did I do? 20 of them. How is it not reaching the edge? Oh, whatever. Okay. 320. I was just one off. There we go. Now this doesn't matter. That's all just going to be copied over. Oh yeah, you were telling me about that. Hackers ruined your account. That sucks. Sometimes you just gotta fill stuff in by hand. Like right now. I think it would just take longer than for me to imagine the code I need to use. Alright. Yep, we're getting closer here. Yeah, I never used commands until I started playing on Bedrock. In Java, there's other ways to do stuff. Like, I'd never used a command block until I switched to Bedrock. There we go. Man, this place is huge now. The ceiling looks good, but it's not, because there's one more component. Actually, two more components. The first one is... There they are. The barrier blocks. I have a barrier up because I don't want people just flying out of the mall. And the reason is sometimes we hold, like, hide and seek games or contests that you can't leave the mall. If you do, it's like it like ruins the game. So that's why I got these barrier blocks up here. But I'm kind of not really wanting to put all these one by one. I'm gonna have to yeah, I'm gonna have to do this with codes. Okay, so let me remove this edge right here. Maybe my other air code will work. Was that big enough? No. There, that'll work. This ain't gonna be too hard, actually. I'm almost done with the barrier blocks. Yeah, okay, so I want it to go to 447. So if I go to 407, I just have to make it go 40 blocks. Right? That makes sense, I think. And it's the x-axis, so 40. And up we go. could just do the whole roof like that too. Just go up that way, like, hold on. Whoa. Okay. Where am I? 538. If I'm trying to get to this block, 48. 448. That means 538 minus 448. Man, I'm not good at math. I think it's 90 or 110 or something. So let me just try 90. I'm really not that good at math. And I can figure it out if I sat and thought about it, but I have to do a lot of these. So that's the barrier, and then the Y, I want it to be 90. Okay. 90 made sense, because I could always add more. I was right. Alright, cool. Now I just make a few more of them up here. Oh wow, look at that, the barrier's pretty much done. It is flawless. Except for this part over here. Oh, there's even a hole in the barrier up here. What was I doing? Alright, let's get the math. 448. I'm gonna make it easy for myself and just go to 538 again. I know exactly how far that is. So it's like this. But I don't need it to be wide along the x-axis anymore. There. Now the barrier's up. But like I said, there's one more component that is still not complete with the ceiling. And that's the lighting. Light blavk. Alright. So my light blocks, what do they look like? Hey, you know, they're alright. It's actually not even that bad. I could probably just fill most of these in. The lighting's important. I don't want monsters walking all over my roof. That would look stupid. For people joining just now, it must look like I'm just posting lights up in the air for no reason. I don't actually know how to do that. The to get an account back is really hard. Nobody really seems to want to help with that kind of stuff because they can never tell if you're the original account owner or not. No, I'm not placing all of these lights. Okay, where's this one? 538. Oh yeah, 538. So I'm just gonna go right here. And I'm actually on the block now, so I don't want to use these negative ones. Wanted to do light blocks. And the block state is 15. And then I go down here, do it again. There, that's better, because placing light blocks is really annoying. You can't, like, place them and run with them. You have to place each one with an individual click. Alright, for this roof, now that I actually have a roof, I've got a plan. I'm just going to do 44799 place I need to be. There. Ta-da! The ceiling is lit. I'd show you in nighttime, but I'm the cat species, so I have night vision. It wouldn't make much of a difference, day or night. Alright, we have a ceiling. Now we need shops. This is the cool part. I'm going to make the new shop template, so the new size for shops. When you look, the old mall, the shops were so cramped. Just, I wanted to make sure there was something in the middle and then shops, and so you end up with these small kind of shops. Let's look. Okay. Stacks is about as big as it gets. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Yeah, it's 20 by 20. That's a typical shop size. I mean, that's alright. You know, 20 by 20 is actually fine. I just think it was probably mostly the fact that these hallways are so small. I always felt cramped, especially after I put the escalators in. Like having to walk around this corner. Yeah, it's just... It didn't seem right, but actually 20 by 20, it's not bad. I just have to remember where the floor is. 42. That's what I'm putting here. Second floor is 42. First floor is 31. That's different than out here. My floor is elevated. Yeah, that's really good to know. So if the second floor is 43. That means I need to put a place marker. Nope. Yeah. That's where the second floor should be. Now to confirm this, I'm just going to punch a hole in the wall. What's going on here? Oh yeah, my secret room. Okay, I'm going to punch a hole in the wall over here then. I was off. What the heck? 43 is where I'm standing, so it's 42. Yep. It's always good to double check. There. Now with this, what do I got? I got a full-sized mall. It's extending all 127. This is a little complicated, actually. I'm going to do it the smart way. Go over here to the corner. Amethyst block is like a trademark of my mall, but underneath it I want something different so that I could put glass and light it up wherever I want. Let's try where am I? Let's do 332295563. Okay, right there. My block is going to be in the way shortly. And that's not good. Okay, so right here, what I want is I like shroom light, but sea lantern kind of looks more professional. Yeah. I think I'm going to switch them all over to sea lantern. Now with this, I don't want to accidentally kill off my command block over there. I got to be careful. So this command's going to get changed a lot. This is going to be 30. And this is going to be amethyst block 0 replace air. And hopefully it knew not to mess with my block. Yeah, it did. Okay. So now this is actually at the elevation it's supposed to be. 31. And the ceiling again, that's what I'm having to deal with here. Is at 42. So what I need to do is go over here, back where I was, and go up to 42. This command's actually pretty good. I can just leave it the same mostly. This has to be 42. Now, my white wall, it comes in a little, so I have to account for that. Oh, I didn't. That's okay, because it just replaces air. But just remember that's what happened. Like, if I didn't have replace air, it would have sliced into that. Alright, there's the ceiling, but it's not actually going to be there entirely like that. There's going to be openings and walkways, so I need to decide where that is. It's going to be the width of the shop. So let's see, what kind of shop do we got here? Yeah, this cuts through perfect. I'm just gonna leave all these holes here because I'm totally changing all this stuff. Alright, there we go. So, I need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 23 before the border. And that lets you have 20 by 20 shops. So that makes sense. So 23 have to come out. There. Could have done this better. Yeah. There, 23 and 23. So it comes out. It's 23. 3, 5, 6, 4, 2, 5, 3, 9. Alright. I'm going to fill this area with air. No. I need my border. That is quartz bricks. Love me some quartz bricks. Haha, now it's that. But now it's not. I need to now just extend this a little more. So, since I'm in the top right corner, I want to retract X. So I add to X. That's adding to X, but subtracting from Y. Or from Z, sorry. That means I did the same thing because I forgot to replace this with there. Okay, there. Wow, this is coming together faster than I thought. Alright. I've got the second floor. So now I need the billboards. You know, the billboards is always where we struggle, because this is almost too small to put a description. Ah, you know what? No, it's not. It's fine. This definitely ain't 20 by 20. What are these? Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2. Yeah, they're like 15 by 20. Yeah, like a boss fight, sure. We still have to learn how to copy structures from other people's worlds to my world. That's gonna be cool once we figure that out. But I think the way you do it is you'd have to post your level so I could download it and then bring it here. Whoa, did everyone just die? Oh yeah, that's the lag clear command I have. That's, oh crap, that's different now that mob drops happen. I need to do something about that. In the old city, mob drops wouldn't happen, just as a way of keeping lag down. But I don't know if it's a good idea to disable mob drops in a survival world. That would kind of kill people, I think. You wouldn't be able to get food. Oh, that sounds cool. Alright, let me look at my old template. So the border actually comes down not from the edge, but from behind the edge. Huh. I guess I'll keep it that way. That seems pretty good. And then the black boxes are just behind it. Okay. Let's take a look at what that's gonna look like. Wait, no, they don't come down from that. Come down here. Okay. Good. Now, doors are there, so 4. Okay. It's gonna be like that. You know what? These wings are actually just slowing me down right now. Oh my god, I can't just throw those there. There, that looks nice. Now to... Oh, yeah. Man, oh, holy cow. That's right. I won't be able to bring your fireworks to this world. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I got an idea. There has to be some of your old fireworks in the old world somewhere, and we could put it into a chest and then copy that chest into this world, and so we can get your old fireworks and stuff. And then we could put them in a shop or something, and so you can actually sell them. You know what I mean? Like these new shops, the shops that we're making in this mall. You'll be able to sell items. Yeah. And when people buy your items, you'll actually get the profit, even if you're not here. That's totally what's going to happen with these shops. So people are really going to have a big reason to make shops in this world. Alright, now I need to lay some stained glass. Right here. 35531 Alright. I think 15 is gonna be black. Yeah, alright. Now do it on this side. Okay. And then I can just replace this. Okay, next spot I need this is right here. 35, 354, 35, 541. Alright. Now I will go right here. Right here, yes. Then boom, check that out. All right. Now we've got the marquee for all of them. Is that what that's called? I think that's called a marquee. I'm not actually certain. But in a few moments, this mall is already looking pretty good. Looking like a mall again. Now, I know I have lighting on these and stuff, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. I can light them all later. Next step is to do the second floor, and then the third floor, and then to cut and paste it. So we are going to be done today. It's not really that easy to summon something. So, like, the biggest I can do things is in 64 by 64 chunks wide. Thank you, but you should probably keep this. I can just make a stack of them if I wanted to. But the so like to clone this area, it would take me 4 times. I'd have to clone, and so to clone your pizzeria, it's going to be really, really hard because of how big it is. Things can be really tall and that not be a problem, but when they're really wide, it makes cloning them harder. At least with the method I'm using. Wow, that's a lot of slimes. Good luck with that. Alright, so now that we've got the first floor figured out, basically, I'm going to take a break and eat some breakfast.